Hey, I know I'm late, but I made it, y'all. You know, if you meet me here, I can understand. If not, it's late. I get it. Now we back. Here we go. Choose a number one, two, or three. And I got you one, two, or three. Hope you have been pondering on your number since we got started. One, two, or three. This is for you. One, two, three. Wow. All right. Read that one too. All right, number one. So if you chose number one, you got the Five of Pentacles. So something is finna change in your tangible world, whether it be financially, or you're going to move, or you're thinking about moving, or you're anticipating a new setting of some sort. It is coming your way. Understand that that change is good, and that if you have been asking for it, this is a clear-cut yes to your manifestations. That change is finna happen for you. Or if you have not been anticipating, understand that a divine alignment is going to change some stuff up for you, and it's going to be good. It's beneficial for your financial and tangible growth. So if you chose number one, understand things are finna change up. Oof. All right, we got the Hierophant, number two. So if you chose number two, this is a time where you are experiencing an, I wouldn't say an overload, but it's definitely a large load of intellectual, well, knowledge. I mean, knowledge is intellectual, but a large amount of knowledge. You know, you've been doing your homework, or you've been in school, you've been working really hard, you've been feeding your mind, your soul, your spirit, however you view the depths of yourself. You were learning about those patterns and who you are at this time. And I feel with the Hierophant, a message from you, for you, is to take time to not overcalculate. Don't over analyze things that need not to be analyzed too hard. Don't think too hard logically about things. Sometimes allow your emotions to flow so that you can understand the logical intellect about whatever situation you are experiencing. Let go, let flow, and embrace all the beauty of intelligence, because it is, you've been doing your work, you've been doing your homework, you've been doing what is necessary for your life, for the peace of your life, and it is coming your way, like, especially number five, like, okay, two fives here, like, literally change is here, okay? It's crazy. Oof. And number three, if you chose number three, this, you got the devil. Now, this doesn't look like a good card, because it's, I wouldn't say it's not, but because, it's not the card you would like to see, I would definitely say. So if you chose number three, understand that, what you are going through is definitely weighing you down, especially if it's a relationship, it's a karmic relationship that you are in, or something that is tying you down in a negative way. Clearly, okay? So whatever it is, you want to release yourself. You want to release those shackles that are holding you down. And if that is you, allow yourself to flow freely, whether it be in conversations, interactions with those around you. Understand that whatever shackles that you have upon yourself are self-put. So you have the ability to remove those. Because understand, the devil ain't stronger than nobody, okay? Sure ain't. He's only strong if you let him be stronger than you. And really, the devil is just a negative spirit itself. When you feed into negativity, it's just going to get stronger. You have to understand that when you are strong as a light, as the light within you, can't nothing bring you down. All right? And for you, whoever is watching, make sure that you are expressing what it is that you need to at this time. You know, so if there is someone that you need to communicate something that has been heavy on your heart to, say it. This is the moment to say it freely and to openly do so for yourself, you know, so that you could be aligned with it, not so much be aligned, but be at peace with yourself in your mental realm, you know. Having all these feelings and thoughts bottled up that you want to share with somebody is enough to shatter and make you spiral within yourself. So this is definitely a message to, honestly, overall, really to embrace the change and release them shackles. And maybe the releasing of them shackles is the change you need. All right. So if you got a question, go ahead and drop it down in the comment sections below, or a zodiac sign you would like to discuss. Go ahead and do that same thing. You feel me? Hey, hey. All right. Ooh. If not, I'm gonna do 3 cards for the general collective. 3 cards. Spirit may get a message for the collective. Alright. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Cups. Alright. So what I'm feeling from this, we got the Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so now is the time to embrace your inner power of self. You know, especially receiving one, you know, the ace of anything is self. So what I'm feeling from this card, whatever it is that is moving you, that moves you passionately, it is time for you to dive deep within that realm to understand what makes, what ignites the fire within you, you know, what moves you forward into your success and your self-reliance, your self-sustainment, your self-ability, you know. And maybe right now at this time you are going to be placed at some sort of halt, especially with the Hanged Man. You're going to be placed in a halt, but it is for your intellectual growth, for you to be able to sit still enough to root your mind and to plant your mind into things that are for your intellectual growth and your spiritual growth and your literal physical growth and ability to gather more abundance for yourself. Because you see, his head is planted in the ground, and it's like his head is the roots of the tree and his feet is walking within the abundance, you know. But you have to be able to sit still within yourself to understand what it is that you need within your life to bring forward for yourself. And in order to do that, you have to know who you are, you know. So this is definitely a time for you to get to know who you are, and especially the Knight of Cups. Okay, so maybe in regards to relationship, you know, that's what's going to make you sit still. Maybe a releasement of a sort, or maybe it's just a gathering of a personal relationship with you and your own emotions and your own mental understanding, especially for self-growth, in order to move forward, you know. In order to truly and genuinely do so, you have to know everything about you, and that requires understanding your emotional patterns and realizing how to express that to a lover, or to yourself, or for yourself, to other people, you know. I mean, let me know if this resonates or if I'm rambling, you know. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, so yeah, with the Seven of Swords, it's just telling me that, you know, there's a lot of mental chaos and, you know, strife around you happening, but that's not to tear you down. That's just for you to learn from. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, K and the Knight of Wands. Hold on, quit playing with me. Collective, okay. with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so 2 knights and a queen. If that don't scream, like, for one, divine. For me, it was like a divine protection, to have 2 knights protecting the queen, you feel me, in a way. So it's almost how I'm feeling from this is the ability to bring forth what you need tangibly. Like, okay, so you got the tangible, right, with this Knight of Pentacles, but you also have the inner willpower with the Knight of Wands. The energy that comes from your inner chi was what's on the inside. And then now you have the ability to clearly communicate what it is. So I feel like in this message, you're going to be led to a position where you're going to be able to express how it is that you feel. And not only will that open a door for you tangibly, but that is going to open a door for you to be able to express the passions in whatever it is that you do for a living that match your passions, because with a excuse me, by opening a door within yourself, you also open a door on the outside, but you have to close one door for 2 other doors to open. Wow, isn't that something? I gotta tell my daddy that. One door open to others. You feel me? So you gotta close that one in order for that new opportunity to head your way. Ooh, I'm attacking. Oof. Yep. That 6 of Pentacles is telling me that, especially what tangibly is headed your way, is divinely aligned, but it's karmic. It not so much karmic, but it is due to karma. So it's definitely something that is well overdue for yourself, whether that be good or bad. All right? I'm going to get 3 angel cards for you lovely people. Three lovely angel cards. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So they said they wanted to give you 4. I'm not going to deny it. The first one that showed his face is creative writing. Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen. In a journal or pen an article or book. Ooh, excuse me. Passion. Weren't we just talking about passion? Isn't that something? Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life or career. So let me tell you, didn't we just... Oh, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Excuse me. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you. You are now surmounting any previous challenges. Wow, wow, wow. All right, and Counselor, Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty. So if you would like to book a reading with me, I will definitely put the website in... Well, actually, the website is in my bio. I gotta put it nowhere, hey, because it's already there. But, yes. So if you like to book a tarot appointment with me, an angel reading, a shadow reading, all of that is on my Facebook page, which is definitely linked in my bio. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and sleep well. And when you see this video, if it's during the day, I hope you have a great day at work and don't let nothing stress you out, and just breathe and remember that love can heal everything. All right. Ooh, and I will take a picture of this and put it in my story if you want to see this, and you can save these cards for yourself. All right. Ashe and good night.
Ooh, how I get off of here? I feel like an old lady.